Serious talk.
Wow.
But yeah, the dive, and then we get at the end of the dive. We think Harrington's done for. We get to the massacre at Hawkins' lab, and the finale of Volume 1. Oh boy,
Oh,
intense.
big episode.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Wait, the dive though, they all go to the underground, right? That's settled.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They all go to
like
Watergate. They're all in Watergate, and the kids are with the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Joe, you said this when I was at Jacob's watch party with you. When Nancy just sat there with the orb and had her little heroic moment, I got upset. I'm like, there's no talking. Hit the shit
I
out
was
that
like,
thing.
the one's still choking him. He's
It's just like,
do what you do first, then talk. Like, hit your little pose after you don't work. Because my boy Joe is getting bit on. Like,
yeah. Steve is. They're killing Steve, and you're just.
You're dying over here, and you're just.
God,
how does this look?
how does this look? Do I look nice? Nah, but Eddie wanted all the smoke. Eddie came in guns and blazing with that orb.
Yeah, I hate these things. He's like,
Joey was going crazy once he got up. Hey.
oh
yeah.
One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait. Yeah, he did, I think.
Yeah, he was going crazy, but Joe was like,
I was about to say, swinging it around and then straight up ripping it in half.
Yeah, he just like, okay.
Oh my god.
Harrington is that guy. Harrington's that guy. He's not the guy that always loses fights. No, he beats the demons and the
He
bats.
won a fight.
He won a fight.
Yeah.
You won a fight. Let's go. Right, he won that fight. They figure out well, they beat the shit out of the demo bats. They figure out that I think that they're back in time because they go to Nancy's house and she sees the cards.
Right, because
she
she
sees
went
the
to
diary.
yeah, she went to go get a gun and she was like, I know exactly where to look. And then she looked in her diary and it was empty. And it was from like November 6th, 1983.
Yeah. The day Will went missing. Will was in the Upside Down when he first went in the Upside Down.
Yep.
Crazy.
I found that out. I was like, wow. So this junk is really like a couple years behind what's going on for real.
Yeah, and Elle kind of just bitched it all in our faces in the first episode because Elle, her letter to Mike, she says we're all like time travelers. So
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Me
Like,
neither.
when I went-
Me neither.
I didn't notice that
when
either.
I went back and rewatched it, I was like, wait a minute. She literally just said we're all like time travelers and time's moving weird. I'm like, they threw that right in our faces and everyone's just like, oh, nothing. Like we didn't catch that.
They had it on a thread, like
just sitting there.
Playing with this.
pull it away every now and then.
Yeah. So they figure out they're back in time. The kids are getting interrogated by Hawkins cops. And I just want to say it. I was so mad at Erica.
Shut up, nerd.
You're trying to just spread the truth. She's like, D&D is just a club. You know, all this is fake. Y'all won't listen to me because I'm a kid. Like, I hate all this.
And she's just ratting them all out. They're lying. The tension.
You can see it. They're lying. Do you not?
Just Erica, just
Right now,
Put a bubble in it.
Yeah, and then Ted Wheeler. He's an op too. Oh, give him some jail time. I bet you if Mike was there, he wouldn't be saying that. No, shut up, Ted. Shut up, Ted. Talking about give him some jail time.
Mike isn't here.
Mike's in California.
Getting shot at.
Dustin's mom, I feel so bad for her. Just why is she always just finding out everything last minute? She's like, Dusty, someone was killed. Dustin's like, yeah. Dustin is a horrible child. He's a horrible child. He lies so much. It's so funny.
Even like when he left the first time, she was like, "Do you not see everything that's happening?" He's like, "Yeah, I see it. Okay, that's great. I'll be careful. Bye, love you." Just like left.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you, Dustin? Dustin just doesn't
Like,
care.
Save your mom the heart attack.
Yeah, Dustin's just on the go. And then they figure out they're in Watergate, and they figure out a way to get them out of the Upside Down, which was so cool. And loud. I think we this happened before, but Hopper. Let's talk about Hopper able to the fight with the Demogorgon.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, for real, because everybody was getting murked left and right by that thing. Like it
Well,
was
he came out.
first
He was
season.
on spike.
Like the kids handled one. The kids handled one in the first season, didn't they?
Yeah, but did the Demogorgon get bigger? Like it looks so much bigger now. I always felt like
if it's the same one from the end of season 3, then it would kind of make sense because of like the meals that they had, because they're trying to fatten them up so that way the Demogorgon can get big and grow.
Yeah.
And Hopper just outsmarted all of them. And
I've built with one of these before. I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's when Hopper said, like, this is your last meal or something. I think in the episode 5 or 6, I think he mentions like this is your last meal because of the so that's how they get the Demogorgon big. Okay, wow, yeah, they've been feeding him good then. Because boy,
marking them with one hits.
Like just
good God, bro. He was coming through eating on I was like
just tossing them. And then the one guy he threw up in the air and he just hit the pipe and his whole head just I said
yes.
I'd rather get eaten. Just eat me. I don't want my head to get cracked like that. I just rather you just eat my face off. Like
I'd rather get my head cracked like that because bro, the mouth opened up like that and it just and he was
whichever is the quick. Actually, yeah, take that back. Yeah, let me die quicker. Like because I think if you're eating my head, I'm still going to be alive. I'll be feeling you do every bit the yawing the demo. Jeez, that
he was on the ground. He was on the ground. Them girls like
this is the ground, just get clawed.
Like no, bro.
That was so. That was a lot. But Hopper, I was so worried for Hopper when he couldn't light the spear. I was like,
I was having a panic attack for him.
Yeah, you did all that work just to get my man's lighter, and now you can't light it.
Dude, I shot that scene. That was my first ever scene shooting on Stranger Things. I was like, oh, this is.
Oh yeah, you did. This
is amazing.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you worked on that scene. Yeah, you did work on that scene. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think
one of those Russian guards.
Yeah, I think each of you guys worked. Y'all worked stand-in stuff for at least one of the characters, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're almost at that point, actually. Wow, we've actually been flying by. I thought this would go by a lot longer. But
and then as soon as he got the doors finally closed from the Demogorgon and he started turning around like that, I was like, this had better be Joyce or I'm going to be so upset. Anything other than Joyce.
Yeah.
And then they finally reunited. And I cried.
Cried a lot, yeah. Man.
I cried.
Just man, because I thought when I saw that, first thing I thought about was when Hopper said, anyone I love, I hurt them. I was like, bro, don't say that, Hopper. No, don't dig a hole. Do not dig your own self a hole, god damn it. So like,
but he's so smooth. Like each time I'd question him, I'm like, what? Why is he doing that? What is he doing? Then he'd get something out of it. I'm like, this man's a genius. Like he's got a plan for everything.
Like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought it was going to be Murray. I really thought he was going to turn and see Murray. I'd have been like, bro, I swear, if y'all do some stupid shit and it's Murray, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, don't. And then it was Joyce. I was like, okay. And then tears just started flowing. I was like, it's off. freaking that was bad. That was dope. And then they reunite finally, and now and then we finally get what really happened.
Yep.
That's
It wasn't 11.
It wasn't L.
Bro. This right my mind all the way. Like I was not expecting any of this that's about to happen for sure.
Yeah, just this man, Vecna was freaking
number one.
Victor Krill's freaking little idiotic kid who's obsessed with Black Widows. What?
Yeah.
And he was the fact he was Victor Krill's son. I was like, one was Victor Krill's son. I was like,
oh, so you killed your whole family? You just straight up like,
just what? Like that? It just happened. Literally, he just. And L helped him get that thing out of his neck.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh no.
I was so
that was the first day that I worked. That was interesting.
That was the first day you worked when she helped get that should have kept
the
that
little
chip
tracker.
He should have kept that track. She should have kept that tracker in his neck.
Mm-hmm. She's just too nice. She's like, I'll help you out. He's like, I'm the villain. You're like, dang it.
Yeah,
operator, bro. He talked her down smooth, bro. He was like there. He was telling her all these things, like, hey, they don't want you to be like, bro, like,
yeah,
bro.
He was cold and calculated, and he killed almost everybody in that lab.
Mm-hmm.
11 said, "No, I'm not joining, bruh." The fact that was just small L, like that was L before season 1, that literally sent him. Basically casted him to hell, basically, to the upside down.
Made him Vecna. Literally made him Vecna.
I was like, what? Just little 11.
I hated that she put it on herself the whole time. Like at the beginning when her and Brenner were talking, she was like, I killed them, I'm the monster. And I was like, girl, stop doing this to yourself.
Elle, you're better than this.
You're better.
Like I felt I was tired of hearing Elle say that. Just like I'm like, Elle, come on.
It's like I ought to smack you upside the head.
Oh gosh, but Elle sent Vecna to the upside down, and man, that was intense.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. It was intense. I mean, I knew she was gonna make it. Like I knew she was gonna beat old dude, but when her arm started turning, like he was about to break her arm stuff, I was like, please don't.
The fact he did that to a little kid. No remorse.
Yeah, he did that to like all the kids there. He was just like break, kill. He was just going off.
Yeah. Oh, and I think we skipped past it, guys. Can we talk about him grabbing Nancy? Like
I was just about to say, we skipped past the whole thing where they figured out how to get them through, and then they talked through the light bright.
Yeah, they talked through the light bright, the high stuff.
That was amazing. I like that.
That was very creative. Very creative.
And they boom gang Holly's little toy too. So funny. But Erica gives her the Skittles, like, it's okay, eat up, just shut up, just don't say anything. That was so funny how like everybody's literally upside down, which I think was probably my favorite like visual moment, seeing that, just them.
The shift. Yeah.
The shift was so cool.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Nancy crossed the other side, and then she just went straight back, I said, no. No. You cannot do this right now.
Like,
not right now.
Why are they doing this? Like, why? Why would they do this? Like,
they gotta keep us on the toes, man.
It's Steve. It's the worst part. It's Steve that's with her. Nancy. I'm like, oh God. I was like,
this one post, they said Robin is gonna figure out her favorite music, because she's going through a room and she like
she found she saw that, what was it, the little ballerina box?
Yeah, the ballerina box.
Yeah, which I think Elle also saw that in the first season. When she first like rummaged through the Riddler's house, she saw that little ballerina box.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope that is Nancy's favorite music or something.
I'm so mad.
Like,
Uh,
oh my gosh. Honestly, at first, when I first saw Barb's deformed body, I had this weird idea it was just gonna come out and try to attack Nancy. I thought Vecna was gonna get so devious and try to get Barb's deformed body to come.
oh, when she was in the pool, I was like, yeah, it's gonna attack Nancy.
Like what if he did like to Nancy what he did to Max with. Wow, that would have been crazy because, bro, justice for Barb. Barb did not deserve to die.
No, she did not.
Like, screw everybody in the Upside Down for getting Barb. She just didn't know how to chug a beer, okay? Like, I still can't get over that. I think that's the biggest death I just did not like in the show. It's like they really killed an innocent girl and she did not know how to.
And she was mad cool, bro. She died too quick for me, bro. Like,
saying too quick. While Nancy and Steve were just upstairs getting the bit. Like, why?
Yeah.
He better not go after Harrington. Like, he goes after Harrington, I'm gonna have some serious problems with Vecna. Like, he has to die at that point.
No, real talk.
He gotta die.
He already got. I mean, he did Miles, called him. He did.
Bro, like, why he killed Patrick, bro? Like.
So Patrick, Chrissy, like everyone.
Chrissy, Fred,
yeah.
He has a lot of people on his list.
Mm-hmm.
His mom, his sister.
Yeah.
Vecna's just. But yeah, Nancy. So we end this finale. Nancy is trapped by Vecna. She's still in the Upside Down with Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 11 finally knows what happened. And Hopper's reunite. The only good part is Hopper's back with Joyce. Everybody else is like, damn.
I mean, they found out there's like multiple gates where people got.
Yeah, they found out multiple gates. Like,
handy, but still.
Yeah, and then we got that crazy trailer. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, I feel like there's something else I'm missing. We got Nancy Upside Down with Steve. Kids. Well, the kids they're right there with them as well because they're watching it happen. Wow.
The cops, they about to come find 11.
Oh yeah, those cops, they're still looking for L. Yeah, because they're on track. Yeah. Yeah, that soldier, man, that man was ruthless. He pulled up and was. Oh, we forgot about the California boys. They finally found the location of the Nina project, and they're on their way to I think it's in Nevada.
Nevada.
Right? Yeah, Nevada. Yeah. And so I hope Mike gets there and sees Elle in time, because from that trailer, it looks like Elle. I don't know. There's a shot of Elle blowing some. It's got to be her blowing some shit up, and I hope Mike makes it in time. He will make it in time. They all will be back together. Yeah, it's inevitable.
It has to happen.
It has to happen. I saw some behind the scenes anyway, so I think it's gonna happen. I don't know.
Oh, spoilers, huh?
Oh, I don't have no spoilers, goddamn. I wish I have no spoilers of what's gonna happen. But yeah, we end this first volume on just a lot of everybody's still separated, and Vecna look like he's just getting started.
Yeah, he's just getting started. Y'all don't know what's about to happen.
And once he finds out that 11's still alive, because I don't think he knows if 11's still alive or not. I don't know, but we know when he find Elle, he want his re-up. He trying to spend the.
He gonna want the smoke. He gonna want.
But Dustin said like Vecna's not even the main dude. Like the Mind Bender is actually the main thing.
Yeah, Vecna's his 5-star general, but the Mind Flayer because he still wants to take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
You got Demobats now.
Yeah, Demobats.
They got the thing locked up.
Yeah, we saw the Mind Flayer in a tube.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with the Russians and these creatures?
Yo, when I was a stand-in for the prison guard, like there was a bunch of stuff I learned. I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna get crazy! Like, it's gonna upgrade so much."
Yeah, but we made it all the way through going over those 7 episodes, but let's just talk about these characters. What were your what characters like really just stood out to you? There's a lot of them, so there's a big list y'all could talk about. Like, what characters were? What was y'all honestly? Who do y'all have a favorite character so far that y'all like really connected with this season, or that you felt for or something? I know for me it was
Murray and Argyle. Them three.
Murray, Argyle, yeah.
Eddie.
Eddie and who, Joe?
Argyle.
Eddie and Argyle. Yeah, yeah. They did they shit. I love them boys. Facts. They're too funny. What about you, Liz? Did you have a character that you really enjoyed?
I loved Mr. Eddie Munson. Like, hands down, one of my favorite people, favorite characters. Like, loved like seeing like his range of his emotion and the way that he processes, and like he knows how people look at him. And like I kind of would relate to that in a sense, and so like I guess I kind of related to him in a way. But I also, like, I don't know why I loved him so much, but just the entire concept of the friendly orderly and how he connected in with Vecna and O1 and all of that. Just those three characters, that unholy trinity, of just story, that whole big thing and how it all just came together.
Yeah, that
was one thing that I couldn't even see coming.
Yeah, the friendly orderly just was, from the beginning, he was just so cool but menacing. Just his presence was just, man, that was crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I know for me, definitely Murray, because he has I wasn't expecting them hands. Like,
me neither.
So cool. like seeing him, and then like I definitely, like, even from when I was on set, but like I knew I was gonna love Lucas a lot this season, just because the conversation I had with Caleb on set, I knew I was gonna enjoy Lucas a lot this season. And then definitely for me, as I said earlier, like I wasn't expecting, like I never really was the biggest fan of Max for a while until the end of season 3. But man,
yeah,
Max, just Jesus, man, like that emotional tool. And like I said, Eddie, like Eddie Munson's just a smart dude. He understands how the world works. Like, even though he's a crazy dude, but like, first of all, hair game is dope. Still not better than Steve's. I'm sorry, but like his hair is cool. His hair is cool. Just like funny dude. Like the fact he wanted them to pick him up a 6-pack when he's hiding for his life. I was like, yeah, like I feel you. Like, in a tough situation, I would probably think the same thing. Hey, bro, I need something to drink, bro, to clear my mind. I need that.
Ends of his band of just 5 drunk people, and he still performs every night for the same 5 drunk people. It's just like, dude.
Yeah, Eddie was just cool and understanding, especially like when he tried to stop the drug deal with Chris. He's just like, okay, just give me the cue, I'll leave. I'm like, bro, see, he wants no problems. He just wants to play D&D and have fun. Like, is it
understood? He's misunderstood, man. People thought he was jerk, but he's really, like, once you get to know him, he's really cool, man.
It's really cool.
Dude, that's why I feel so bad for him, because the whole town's after him. He's like, dude, I just play Dungeons and Dragons. Like, that's it. Y'all trying to kill me.
I'm a senior in high school. Like, y'all can't just let me graduate.
Super senior in high school.
Super, yeah, like.
What, he failed 3-4 times?
Yeah,
they were at least like twice.
At least twice. Yeah, he's failed at least twice. He should have graduated probably with Steve or something. I don't know. Or even before Steve, goddammit. But yeah, let's move on to implications. So guys, volume 2 is July 1st. And then our final season, it sucks hearing that. But season 5 will be the last season. Well, and then they said they might get some spinoffs. I keep hearing this, like they keep saying spinoff. Like, geez, like where can they go? Like, I'm just still, like, we still have a whole volume left, and like they have season 5. What more do they have up their sleeve? Like
are they going to go in depth with like other characters they haven't really focused on? That's like all I can think of.
Yeah, maybe some characters they introduced that they can go in depth with, like, because man, there's just a lot of there's a lot of things they can play with, but